Hello and welcome to this video learning series of AutoCAD Plant 3D. In today's session, we are going to learn how to start a new project in Plant 3D. On the left side of the screen, you can see this project manager. To start a new project, you need to expand this current project drop-down list. Using different options in this drop-down list, you can open an existing project, you can open any collaboration project that you're working on. You can start a new project using this option here. Also, a list of existing or running projects gets displayed in this drop-down list. Now in this video, we want to learn how to start a new project. So I'm going to click on this new project option. Once I click on the new project option from this drop-down list here, Project Setup Wizard, page 1 of 6 gets displayed. This page of the Setup Wizard allows you to specify general settings related to your project. In this edit box, you can enter a name for your project. I'm going to type CAD Sim e-learning project here. You can enter an optional description about your project if you want. Here in this edit box, you can specify the location where you want to save your project files. Currently, the location that has been assigned is D drive, and there is a folder called CAD Sim Test Project under which this project will be saved. I want to change it, so I'm going to click on this button here. Select Project Directory dialog box pops up. You can see the D drive is chosen currently. I'm going to hit the open button as I want to save my project with the name CAD Sim e-learning project to the D drive. Now we have a checkbox here which says copy settings from any existing project. The concept here is very similar to what we have in AutoCAD. Like in the case of basic AutoCAD, we create template files so that we do not have to do the settings again and again for different projects. Similar is the case here. Let's say you have already done a project in which you have created different custom P&ID symbols, different custom 3D models. You have done the unit settings in that project, and you want to copy all those settings into this new project. So in that case, you will select this checkbox. The Select Project XML file edit box becomes active. Then you can browse to the project from which you want to copy the settings. So click on this button. Let's say we want to copy the settings from GEICO Training Sessions project. Towards the end in this folder, you can see an XML document. Just select this XML document and click open. Now what happens is all the settings that were made in GEICO Training Sessions project will be copied to CAD Sim e-learning project as well. For now, I'm going to uncheck this checkbox and hit the next button. Next page allows you to specify the unit settings. By default, the Imperial system has been chosen. I'm going to select this metric radio button. Under this metric option, we have two sub-options, millimeters and mixed metric. Again, by default, millimeters option is chosen. Now let's assume we are trying to assign sizes to the pipelines. Now when the millimeters option is chosen, you will be able to assign the pipe size only in millimeters. If we select this inches mixed metric radio button, while assigning the pipe size, in this case, you can see the sizes in both millimeters as well as inches. So this is the difference. I'm going to select the millimeters again and hit the next button. Now this third page out of 6th allows you to specify the P&ID settings. So the first edit box says specify the directory where P&ID drawings are stored. So already we have assigned a location where all the project related data will be saved. Now this area allows you to select the P&ID symbology standard to be used. You can see there are 4 options available here. Either you can go for PIP, Process Industry Practices option. You can go for ISO, Symbology Standard, DIN, JIS, ISO. I'm going to go ahead with the PIP, Symbology Standard, and hit the next button. This page allows you to specify Plant 3D directory settings. You can see in the first edit box, Plant 3D model directory will be saved to D drive CAD/CAM e-learning project. If you want to change it, you can do it using this button. I'm going to hit the next button as I don't want to save different components of the projects in different folder. I want them to be saved in a single folder, CAD/CAM e-learning project. So I'm going to hit the next button. Here you can specify the database settings. If you are a single user, you can continue with this radio button chosen. In a multi-user setup, you'll have to choose this radio button and then enter the server information in this area. I'll go back to the single user option and hit the next button. So this is the last page of the project setup wizard. You can directly click on the finish option, or you can select this checkbox here, which says edit additional project settings after creating project. If you select this checkbox, the project dialog box will pop up once you click on the finish button. So this is the project setup dialog box. Using this dialog box, you can make any general settings related to your project, any P&ID related settings, plant 3D model related settings, isometric and ortho drawings related settings. We are going to discuss this project setup dialog box in detail in the upcoming videos. For now, I'm going to hit the OK button. You can see in the project manager, we have started a new project with the name CAD/CAM e-learning project. In the next video, we are going to see how to add new drawings under these different nodes. Thank you for watching this video.